Violet. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a man named Cola Aniello lived with his 3 daughters, Rose, Pink, and Violet. The 3 of them were very pretty, but Violet was so beautiful that her very look was a syrup of love, which cured the hearts of beholders of all unhappiness. Even the young Prince Marcus was mesmerized by her beauty, and having fallen in love with her, he made sure to pass her house every day. Good day, Violet.
Good day, Prince Marcus. Here's a fun fact. I am smarter than you.
Why do you talk to him like that? He is our prince. You're an ill-bred creature, and one day you're going to annoy the prince and get us all into trouble.
But Violet paid no heed to them and walked away happily.
La 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 la, la 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 la.
The sisters, unhappy with her behavior, made a spiteful complaint of hers to their father.
Father, we have something to tell you. That silly little Violet thinks she is so pretty that she can even taunt the royal prince.
What?
She'll get us all in trouble with the king if she behaves so disrespectfully.
Hearing this, Violet's father immediately came to a decision to prevent any further mischief. You're going to go to your Aunt May's and live with her till you've learned how to behave properly.
Okay. La 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 la.
The next day, the prince came by as usual. Hi there. I don't see Violet today. Is she fine?
Oh, she is absolutely fine. It's just that father sent her to our Aunt May's house.
Prince Marcus nodded. He had decided in his mind that he would go to meet Violet at her Aunt May's house and propose to her. Being the prince that he is, it didn't take him long to find Violet's aunt's house. He walked towards it, removed a ring from his pocket, and smiled. He knocked on the door.
Yes? Who is it? Oh, my!
Hello, ma'am. I am...
Oh, your Royal Highness. Who doesn't know you? Please, come in. How can I help?
Prince Marcus showed the ring to her. I have to tell Violet how I feel. Please, if I can meet her once.
Oh, how wonderful! Violet is so lucky. Why don't you go to the room downstairs and I'll find a way to send her there as soon as she comes. Surprise her. All the best.
Aren't you the best? Later on, when Violet returned, she realized that her aunt was being strangely dramatic.
Hello, my darling. What took you so long? Are you all right? Oh, my sweet, sweet baby.
I am fine. But what is the matter with you?
What? What's the matter with me? I am just, you know what? It would be great if you could get the coconut powder from downstairs. My feet hurt.
Violet immediately realized that something was going on. She nodded. While walking down the stairs, Violet saw a shadow of the prince on the wall. She recognized the shadow and tiptoed carefully down and hid behind the stairs. Oh, she's here! My dear Violet! Strange. I thought I heard her coming downstairs. Huh? Violet? Where is she? Oh, got you! Ah! Got you! Ah!
Know this till the end of time. I am smarter than you.
Huh? Violet? Where are you going?
going home.
Wait! Violet!
The next day, Prince Marcus came by Violet's house again. Good day, Violet.
Good day, Prince. I am smarter than you.
She hasn't learned anything at all. If Father can't do it, we have to teach her a lesson ourselves.
You're right. Do you know about the ogress that's just started living in the woods?
Yes. Oh, Violet doesn't know about it since she was at Aunt May's place.
Later that day, the two Sly sisters decided to execute their plan.
Violet, listen. We're making Father that soup that he so loves, and Pink will be helping me. So would you go into the woods and get those special herbs?
Violet didn't think anything of it and happily agreed. When she reached, she started searching for the herbs.
La 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 la. Oh, there are so many herbs over there. La 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 la. Huh? Is this an earthquake?
Oh, you scared me.
Scared you? You almost scared me.
Huh. Well, what are you doing in my garden?
I was taking the herbs that grew here and didn't know that this was your garden.
Well, I grew those herbs on my own, but if you're going to take them, then you must return the favor.
And what is that?
Well, I don't get many visitors, and since I've come here, word is spread out, and now no one dares visit the forest. So, would you mind staying with me for a day or two?
Violet was surprised, but she now knew her sisters had played a mean trick on her.
All right. I'll stay with you. You seem to be nice, and I'd like to be your friend.
And so Violet and the ogress dined and chatted with each other quite happily. The next day, when the prince visited, he found only the sisters. Is Violet in?
Oh, no, she isn't.
Well, then where is she?
We don't know. She went out last night and hasn't returned.
Rose and Pink were now feeling guilty for what they'd done and were extremely worried. Prince Marcus was devastated. As he was returning, he thought all about where Violet could be. What if she fell off a bridge? Or maybe, that's a large footprint. Oh, the ogress. What if it took Violet? And so he searched the woods until he finally came to the ogress's home. Found it! Now, how do I save her? He peeped into the window and saw the ogress and Violet happily chatting with each other. Huh? She doesn't seem scared at all. So, realizing that Violet wasn't in any danger, the prince decided to only play a trick on Violet. When night came, he slipped into the ogress's home and into Violet's room. He pinched her on her arm and hid.
Oh, Father, please!
She dusted the bed and then went back to sleep. The prince pinched her again, and this time she awoke and went to sleep on the chair nearby. The prince went over and pinched her again. This went on for some time, and as dawn approached, the prince left the place. During the day, a tired Violet was sitting on a rock near the forest road. The prince passed by on his horse and halted. Good day, Violet.
Good day, Prince. I am smarter than you.
Oh, Father, please. The prince rode on laughing as Violet watched agape, understanding everything. She went back to the ogress, who stood there with a pair of shoes.
Violet, dear, this is a gift for you. The shoes are magic and will take you wherever needed. Oh, and the bells are for decoration.
Violet was pleased to receive the gift. She thanked the ogress and left wearing the shoes.
Magic shoes! Take me to my home.
And within seconds, she was standing next to her sisters.
Oh dear, how could we do that to Violet?
We have to find her.
Well, turn around and you will.
Her sisters were completely shocked at seeing her. They hugged and apologized profusely to her.
That's all right. I had quite a nice time either ways.
That night, she asked the shoes to take her to Prince Marcus's room. When she appeared, she found him sleeping. She hid behind a huge cupboard and began stomping her feet loudly. The loud stomping and jingling of the bells awoke the prince in terror. "Oh, Mother! Mother, help me!" Violet repeated this for some time and then wished herself away. Next morning, Marcus decided to walk to Violet's house to greet her. Violet smiled when she saw him. "Good day. Good day, Violet."
Good day, Prince Marcus. I know more than you.
"Oh, Father, Father, please!"
Oh, Mother, help me.
Upon hearing this, the prince soon realized that Violet had played her revenge on him, and he was defeated. "You have shown me that you really know more than I do, but I need to know, if I ask for your hand in marriage, would you accept it?" Violet readily agreed, and soon there was a pompous marriage. The ogress attended it too, and although a bit hard at the beginning, she soon made plenty of friends. The sisters had learnt their lesson that even though Violet was a very tricky person, she was still good at heart. And that is all that is needed in a person.